Hello, and welcome to another wonderful Wired Wednesday. My name is Ashley, and this is Google Privacy Settings. Okay, so to go into the Google Privacy Settings, you're going to first log into your Google account. If you have a Gmail account, you have a Google account. Go to google.ca, and then up in the top corner, if you see a letter here, that's your first name, it could be, or a picture if you've changed it, you're going to click here. That means you're logged in. So when I do this, you can see here it says Ashley Prince and then it says ashleybmpl@gmail.com. So click on this circle. Then you're going to go to manage your Google account. So we're in the back end of Google now. So this is your own Google account, and all the settings that you do here are to do with your Google account as well. So we're going to go into, there's a few ways you can go into this. So you can go into privacy and personalization, or you can go over here to data and privacy. I'm just going to click on data and privacy. So the first thing you'll see in your account is there will be privacy suggestions available. If you are completely up to date with your privacy settings and data settings, this won't show up here, but if not, they're going to give you some suggestions to make your account a bit more private for you as well and secure. So I'm going to hit review suggestions, and it's going to take me into the privacy checkup. So Google has this wonderful thing called a privacy checkup, and what it does is it allows you to go through your privacy settings whenever you want to and to update them. And it kind of gives it to you in like one thing at a time, so you can kind of just go through it and you can choose your settings, and and the settings are up to you. How open you want your account to be is up to you, or how closed you want your account to be is also up to you. So the first thing it's saying here is automatically delete web and app activity. This helps you get things done faster, discover new content, and pick up where you left off. You can control how long the activity is saved by setting an auto delete option. So you can either set up an auto delete for that if you'd like to, so it'll delete your app and web activity, so like history of things like that, every so often if you want to do that, or you can just choose to leave it and it will just keep it there as well. And then if you're done with it, you can actually hit not now if you don't want to do that. It'll move you on to the next thing. Automatically delete YouTube history. So sometimes people want to do that. If you're on a shared computer and you are checking up things that maybe are a little bit sensitive, you may want to delete your YouTube history automatically. And because YouTube is connected to Google now, because Google owns YouTube, you have an option to actually delete your YouTube history automatically. Make a plan for your account. So if something happens, say you stop using your account, you pass away, there's different things that happen, obviously. You can make a plan for your account as to who you want to be able to be in it, and how you want that to look. So now we're going to go into review key privacy settings. So this is reviewing how your ads are personalized. So you're going to get ads anyway, regardless. So you can either choose to have the ads personalized and on, or you can have it turned off, and you'll just get random ads about a lot of different things. If you want to give your information to Google to personalize your ads, then you can do that. If you don't, then that's fine too. And that's up to you, once again, depending on how much information you want to give. So there's also partner ads as well that they talk about. So options for ads on other sites to partner with Google, and you can go in and you can change those settings as you see fit. So review what profile info others see. So you can see here others see my name. But once again, you can change this as well. So if you choose to not, you don't want other people to see your name, you can choose how others see you. Now, what that means is if you go to send an email or, on Google itself, you can choose how you want your name displayed. So if you want your name displayed for when you email somebody, then you can do that. If not, if you want it to be something else, you can change it as well. So for example, in this About Me section, you can go down through and see how you have this set up. So it just tells you up here what the icons mean. So the little lock is only you. And then with the people, that's a person with another person behind them, that means anyone can see. So right now I have my basic info, so my name, anyone can see that. You can add a personalized picture to your account if you'd like to do that. So if you want to add like a flower or a picture of your face, there's whatever you'd like to do. My gender is female. You can see here that only I can see this. And then my birth date, only I can see this. And then when you go down, it'll go through your contact info and a bunch of other things as well. And you can actually go in and change those things if you'd like to do that. Basically would choose between the lock, or you choose between the anyone, which is the two people, one person behind the other. Going back to the privacy checkup, there have shared endorsement ads. So if you'd like to do that, you can turn that on. Review how phone numbers are used. So I have my phone number in here, which is grayed out right now. But you can see this is where your verified phone numbers are. So this is used basically to do your two-factor authentication for Google as well. So that is set up in your settings as well in the back end of your Google account. And you want to review your number just to make sure it's up to date. And the reason for that is if you ever get locked out of your account and your verification number is wrong, then you may not be able to get into your account anymore. You'll have to answer questions, go through a whole thing. So when you change that number, make sure you change it on your Google account as well. And to change it, you would just click here and you can change it that way. Review what you share on YouTube. So it's saying choose, you can see your saved playlists and subscriptions. So you can keep everything private, which is what I have all checked off here. So you can see this little toggle. You toggle it off, it looks gray. You toggle it on, it goes to blue, and then it's saving the setting as well. Review your preferences for face grouping. So in your Google Photos, they will automatically group similar faces together. So if they see somebody, you can actually go in and you can name that person. So for example, I have my dog. So all of the pictures of my dog, when they recognize my dog's face, they put them into a folder. And same goes with, pictures of my father, my husband, etc. I have it all set up so that way when they see that face, they know that that's that person, and it almost tags them. So when you go in to search for a photo, if you're looking for a particular one, you could type in, say my dog, Copper, for example. You could type in Copper and it will bring up all the pictures of Copper that are in my Google account, on my Google Photos. So that's something you can actually turn on and off here as well. And you've completed the privacy checkup. So you can actually check off here where they can send you occasional reminders about these settings. I would go in and check these settings every once in a while, like every 6 months, just to make sure everything's the way you want it, or if you need to change anything else. And then you can always go back in to manage your Google account at any time. So your security settings are over here as well. So if you'd like to go through those, you definitely can go through those, and you can take a look and see about the two-step verification and all of those things as well, recovery info and such. And that's Facebook privacy. Have a great day.